Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. We're kicking off the week on Thursday with an 8-race card. I'm excited. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, the turf course firm. The Thursday's first race, 5 furlongs on the grass. These are maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. 8 runners in the field, and the off-time favorite was number 1, Giant Slayer.
Racing at Gulfstream. Excellent beginning down toward the inside for Giant Slayer, who leads the way early from Right On Ready, who's away racing second. Up on the outside, here's East Rock moving up now quickly to challenge for the lead. And Double Rising is off the speed. They start to converge on the leader now as they run down the backstretch. Giant Slayer had that sharp beginning, and he has the lead. Up on the outside, Right On Ready is second. Far outside, East Rock now third. From between them, Executive Mandate. Sneaking through inside is Double Rising. 2 lengths better than El Guarre River, then Social Roy. And trailing a long way, Shack Daddy. They run around the far turn. Jesus Rios in the first race favorite. Giant Slayer have the lead. Devil Rising comes off the fence to try to track him down. Right On Ready is 3 wide. Widest of all, El Guarre River. From the back trying to put in a late run is Social Roy. Top of the lane. Giant Slayer leads at 1.5 lengths. Devil Rising trying to get after him second. They've put the rest away, led by El Guarre River and Right On Ready. 1/8 of a mile to go. Giant Slayer still there. Devil Rising trying to push past late. Giant Slayer digging. On the outside, Devil Rising is surging. It's a photo finish. And it's a photo finish that appeared outside to Devil Rising in 56-1.
Number 3, Devil Rising, just gets up to win it for Bluestone Thoroughbreds LLC, trained by Larry Bates and ridden by Diego Gomez. The horse pays $10 to win. Race 2, 7 furlongs, fast main track. Claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Late scratch of number 1, Mumbo Maya.
At the post. And they're off. My Mom Stantina stumbled badly at the start, and she's 4.5 lengths last. From the center, Benny First Baby wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Hot Coffee splits horses. Little Nate State on the outside comes away racing in third. From behind him, Honey Bunny Boo Boo is now fourth and moving through. 5 lengths in front of Horsing Around. And after making a mess of the beginning, number 4, My Mom Stantina, has actually now been pulled up. 4 is out of the race. Down the backstretch they go, and with the lead on the inside, it's Benny First Baby by a neck in the 2-path. Honey Bunny Boo Boo second. 2.5 lengths back to Hot Coffee, who's now third. 3 lengths better than Lil Nate State fourth, and it's a stretch of another 4 lengths to Horsing Around. They leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. They win a 23-2 opening quarter, and with the lead, it's still Benny First Baby. On the outside, and Honey Bunny Boo Boo from second. Hot Coffee working harder third. After a 46.5 mile, Hot Coffee's in trouble, so the upset is on here. With the lead, Benny First Baby moves off by 3.5 lengths. Honey Bunny Boo Boo put to pressure second. Hot Coffee up and down third. The rest are strung out. And at the top of the stretch, Benny First Baby bids this field a pleasant good afternoon. Benny First Baby and Tyler Gaffleone have it won. They just have 3/16 more to get, and they're widening on a 12-length lead. From the outside, Hot Coffee's going to try to track down Honey Bunny Boo Boo from between horses. Late run from Horsing Around. But when the smoke clears, it's all Benny First Baby. First under the wire by 9 or 10 lengths. It is going to be Hot Coffee second, from Honey Bunny Boo Boo third, then Horsing Around and Lil Nate State in 124-4.
Number 5, Benny First Baby cruises through the stretch to win it for Amity Racing Stables Incorporated, trained by Sandino Hernandez Jr. and ridden to victory today by apprentice Tyler Gaffleone. We're going to take a short break and be back for race number 3 and the Rainbow Six in just a bit.
Point of entry would not be denied. And they're into the stretch. Point of entry's taking the lead.
Point of entry, a 2-length lead.
It's Point of Entry taking the lead. Point of Entry will go to the Breeders' Cup on a 5-race winning streak.
5-time Grade 1 winner from a deep Phipps family, with the pedigree and physical to become the heir of Dinah Former. Point of Entry, standing at Adena Springs.
The horse racing industry is trying to convince the U.S. Department of Treasury to modernize regulations relating to parimutuel winnings.
Yeah, please lend your support today by completing an easy-to-use, self-populated message at NTRA.com. It takes less than 2 minutes.
That's NTRA.com. Go there and make your voice heard on this important issue. Thank you for your support.
Welcome back. Race number 3, 5 furlongs on the main track. This is for maiden filly 2-year-olds. Scratch number 7, Hanuma.
And they're up. From the center, Nasha Nadezhda brings running for the lead. Toward the inside, Ballet Diva moves to challenge. And now splitting horses is a Splash Havana to move up. Splash Havana second, chasing the speed of the race time favorite, Ballet Diva. Ballet Diva heads into the far turn on top by 2. Racing second, up on the outside of Splash Havana, Nasha Nadezhda now third. To the outside, Natural Warrior is racing fourth. 2 lengths back to the outside, All You Need Is Lovin', then to the fence. 1 Sweet Ride, and it's 5 lengths to the trailer, Nasdrovia. 5/16 to go. Ballet Diva sharp up top with the 2-length lead. Racing second is Splash Havana, well asked to quicken. Nasha Nadezhda next. All You Need Is Lovin'. Coming up the inside lane, also running on is 1 Sweet Ride. Natural Warrior widest of all, top of the lane. Ballet Diva cuts the corner and widens the advantage. Here's Ballet Diva. Wow, running up the score impressively in her career unveiling. Another one for Jacks or better in Stanley Gold. She's a wrapped up winner. Caraballo hasn't moved his hands and she's 9 on top. Ballet Diva, sharp in victory. Nasha Nadezhda second in front of Splash Havana third. 1 Sweet Ride fourth.
Number 1, Ballet Diva just dances away from the field. What an impressive performance. Owned by Jacks or Better Farm Incorporated, trained by Stanley Gold, and ridden to victory today by Jose Caraballo. Trainer Stanley Gold now winner with 4 of his 5 2-year-old first-time starters. Fourth race, 1 mile and 1/16. Claimers, fillies, and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds. Full field of 12 runners. The off-time favorite, number 5, Dai Cayuga.
And they're up. From the outside, Sweet Music breaks for the lead. Toward the rail, that's Slazara moving up to challenge. Boston Garden away in the top flight. And now emerging is Starship OAM. Dunkirk's Best dropped over to race mid-flight. Petite Lapine and Usnich are next. Also dropping over now with Sweet Music. It's a stretch of 2.5 to go Rontos Go, followed by DK Agua, the 2 at the back, Jazz Banjo, and Aunt Anna. They bend around the first turn, chasing the speed of Slazara and Jose Caraballo, who show the way by 1.5 lengths. Boston Garden is there, second, tucked in toward the inside is Usnich with Starship OEM on the outside. Petite Lapine between horses, half length back to Charanga, much closer today, only about 3.5 behind. Tucked in inside is Dunkirk's Best in front of Aunt Anna, then Sweet Music. DK Agua third last, second last Go Rontos Go, and Jazz Banjo is last as they run down the backstretch. With the lead, it's still Slazara through an opening quarter in 24-1. They went a half mile in 48-3. Boston Garden is there second. Starship OEM is now racing on third. Toward the inside, still not asked for much from fourth. That's Usnich. It's a stretch of another half length. Charanga gets underway, so too does Petite Lapine and Aunt Anna. Dunkirk's Best headed in the wrong direction now as they run around the far turn. They've yet to reel in Slazara. Slazara well rationed up top with the 2-length lead with a 1/4 mile left to go. Pursuing from the outside is Charanga. Usnich up the inside. Winding it up from the back is DK Agua, and they're at the top of the stretch. With the lead, Slazara by 2. Usnich comes off cover to try to track her down second from the outside. Charanga now third. Toward the inside, Petite Lapine. Slazara trying to gut it out, but Usnich issues the challenge on the outside, and she's 25-1, and she takes the lead. Usnich and Boulanger to the front. Slazara second. Usnich wins. Slazara second, then Charanga close fourth between Jazz Banjo and Petite Lapine in 142-4.
Bombs away with number 7, Usnich, paid $60.80 to win. Owned by Owen Kiernan, trained by John Fennessy, and ridden to victory today by apprentice Brandon Boulanger. We will take a short break and be back for race number 5.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
OBS, the two-year-old source. 17 OBS sales graduates and counting have won graded stakes in 2015, including Grade 1 winners Carpe Diem and Jack Milton. Don't miss the next opportunity to purchase a quality two-year-old at the OBS June sale, the sale that produced two-time Breeders' Cup Mile winner Golden Sense and Florida Horse of the Year Wildcat Red. Over 1,100 two-year-olds and horses of racing age will be offered. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. Race number 5, 6 furlong sprint. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3 and up, which have never won 2 races, or 3-year-olds. Jockey change on number 9. Make the rider Pedro Monterrey Jr.
And they're off. From the outside, Moonlight Salsa begins nicely. Quickly up to challenge is the race-time favorite, Wilshire Air, who throttles open now to take the lead. Up on the inside, Trumpet's Eminence is driving through to be a joint second, with Gigo away racing fourth, followed by Here Comes Miss Kitty, then Berry Blitz. Kayla's Song to the inside, to the outside, second last Go Sandy Go, and Can Lady last of all as they pass the half mile and take it to the far turn. Tugging on the front, Wilshire Air gets a cozy quarter of 23 seconds flat, leads Moonlight Salsa by a length. Trumpet's Eminence now third. Toward the inside, Gigo is fourth, followed by Kayla's Song. Here comes Miss Kitty, hard-ridden, not responding. Toward the inside, Berry Blitz. From the outside, Go Sandy Go. And Can Lady is last, and Wilshire Air is first, and she travels strongly to the quarter pole. With her ears pricked, the leader is Wilshire Air by a length and a half. Moonlight Salsa is second. From the back, here's Kayla's Song cutting the corner for Boulanger, trying to run up into a share of this, but Wilshire Air has this to throw away. Wilshire Air widens on a 3.5 length lead. Fully extended, Moonlight Salsa is clearly second best. The battle's on for third between Gigo, Kayla's Song, and Berry Blitz. To the wire, it's 3 in a row for Wilshire Air. Sharp in victory. Moonlight Salsa second, Gigo, then Kayla's Song, and Berry Blitz.
Number 8, Wilshire Air, much the best, uses her speed to win it. Owned by Donald Disney LLC, trained by Dave Fawkes, and ridden to victory today by Eddie Castro. Sixth race, 1 mile on the turf, an allowance optional claimer for 3-year-olds and up with the claiming level, $62,500. Scratch number 6, Banzai Charge.
And they're off. Was a level beginning. Golden Jason wins the break, but Golden Rifle moves to him toward the inside. Along his inside is Air Bueno joining the top flight. So 3 horses across the track with Adios Nardo tucking in to be fourth in front of Urban Cool. Widest on the outside is Active Madness. Toward the inside, Oklahoma Dan, and Easement sets up shop at the back, but he's only 5 lengths behind. They run around the first turn, what appears to be a controlled early clip, and Golden Rifle makes the tone, leads it by a neck. Golden Jason second. Adios Nardo between horses, now a joint third with Urban Cool 3 wide. Down to the inside and racing in fifth is Air Bueno. He's only a length and a half behind. He's a length better than an outside running Active Madness. Then Oklahoma Den, and Easement is last. But folks, they're only separated by 3 lengths in the run down the backstretch. They won a 23-3 opening quarter time, and they approach the half mile pole with Golden Rifle still there. Golden Rifle leads by a neck. Golden Jason is second by a half and 47-4. Urban Cool perched off the speed while 3 wide third. Air Bueno rides the inside. Adios Nardo's in the 2-path. Then to the outside, Active Madness is asked to quicken. Then it's a stretch of a length and a half to Easement, and toward the inside, Oklahoma Den. Anybody's horse race. Now the pace quickens. Golden Rifle holds a tenuous lead. 3 wide Urban Cool. From between horses, Golden Jason, Air Bueno next. Adios Nardo's the first to crack. Working off the fence is Easement. Easement needs room. He's coming on. Top of the stretch, Golden Rifle leads. Air Bueno into the clear now second, and on the outside, here's a resurgent Adios Nardo. Taking up sharply was Easement. Final furlong, Golden Rifle refuses to yield. Golden Rifle still there. Air Bueno surging. Golden Rifle, Air Bueno, Golden Rifle won it. Golden Rifle and Gaffleone fought off all challenges to win it by a head. Second, Air Bueno in front of Adios Nardo in 134-4.
Number 3, Golden Rifle shoots him down to score for Miller Racing LLC, trained by Marty Wilson, and that gives jockey Tyler Gaffleone another victory on the card. We'll take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
Mucho
The horse racing industry is trying to convince the U.S. Department of Treasury to modernize regulations relating to parimutuel winnings.
Yeah, please lend your support today by completing an easy-to-use, self-populated message at NTRA.com. It takes less than 2 minutes.
That's NTRA.com. Go there and make your voice heard on this important issue. Thank you for your support.
Welcome back. We're here for the late Daily Double, race number 7, 1 mile claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. The jockey on the 6 is Octavio Vergara Jr.
And they're off. Stumbling and unseating the rider was Mimi's Dream. The 9, Mimi's Dream, stumbled and unseated the rider. From the inside, that's Old Wives' Tale, who begins the best. Bullheaded Lady splits horses, moving up in the center, late to the party. Up on the outside, both Centella and Candy's Lady away in the top flight. Toward the inside, a Fleet Alley races on 6th, about 2 off the lead. Then it's a length back to the outside to Elnath, tripped along a bit early. A length in front of an inside running Exclusive Sage. It's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back to Little Miss Tweety. Another length toward the inside to Fee and Sugar as they run down the backstretch. They're chasing the speed of Old Wives' Tale, who leads at 3/4 of a length in the 2-path, while second is late to the party. Up on the outside, Candy's Lady third, then Bullheaded Lady in 4th. Trying to move up from the backfield now is Exclusive Sage and Centella in that top flight. It's on the inside to a Fleet Alley, 2 lengths back to the outside. Loose Horse is there with Princess Zafira. Also there, BL's Dream. Come back to the trailers, Little Miss Tweety and Fee and Sugar. They run around the far turn. Centella just went up to take the lead. Bullheaded Lady tries to fight back second. Old Wives' Tale is now back racing in 3rd. From the back trying to uncoil is a Fleet Alley, and they're at the top of the stretch with the lead now. On the outside, Centella goes on for it with Bullheaded Lady trying to fight back second. These two have pulled clear as they run inside the final furlong. Racing 3rd is a Fleet Alley, and then to the backfield and trying to pick up the pieces is BL's Dream. Deep stretch, Centella the leader. Centella's in front. Back second, Bullheaded Lady. Up 3rd now is a Fleet Alley. Centella's a winner. Centella wins at 3/4 of a length. Bullheaded Lady second, in front of a Fleet Alley 3rd, then BL's Dream 4th in 1:40 and 2.
Nice performance by number 11, Centella. Scores and pays $20.40 to win. Owned by Dennis Lynch, trained by Rashawn Creaky, and ridden to victory today by Miguel Vasquez. The 8th and final race is 7.5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Jockey on the 7 is John Cruz. Scratch number 11, Starship Cosmo.
And runners away. Toward the inside, Cadillac Rose gets the first call. Polly My Love is up the inside, and A Woman with Pants is quick to challenge. In fact, A Woman with Pants is going into the first turn with the lead. Now she crosses and clears. Racing in second is Cadillac Rose. Down to the inside, it's Polly My Love. Moving up on the outside, Moonlight Matinee alongside Royal Spaces. Moonlight Matinee went up to take the lead now. Moonlight Matinee throttles open to lead it now by 2 for John Cruz. Racing second, A Woman with Pants. From between them, Royal Spaces is now a joint third. Pat M's Image on the outside. Cadillac Rose is next. Polly My Love follows with an inside lane. A length back to Rose Graciela. The favorite is positioned about 6 lengths behind. Came up Rosie to her outside, a length better than Starship Soho, then Queen Carla, and 4 lengths to the trailer, Annabella Hall. They won an opening quarter in 23 and 1 with less than half a mile to go. Here's Pat M's Image and Boulanger up now to challenge Moonlight Matinee. The 2 Tampa Invaders are 1-2 after a 46 and 4 half. Racing in third is A Woman with Pants. From the inside, Polly My Love is now 4th. She's tipping into the 2-path for clear running. Rose Graciela and Came Up Rosie are next. Trying to run on from the back is Annabella Hall. That's all for Cadillac Rose, then Starship Soho, Royal Spaces, and Queen Carla. They run to the top of the stretch with the lead. Moonlight Matinee in front. From the outside, Pat M's Image is second. Cutting the corner, Polly My Love is in full stride, and Polly My Love is up to take the lead now. Moonlight Matinee tries to fight back second. Pat M's Image between horses. Rose Graciela's up the inside. Annabella Hall running on to get into the high 5, but Polly My Love is clear. Polly My Love and Edgar Prado by 2.5. Second, Rose Graciela, then Moonlight Matinee. 4th, Pat M's Image and Annabella Hall to complete your high 5 in 129 and 1.
Number 1, Polly My Love, closes along the inside to win it for Golden Legacy Stables, LLC, trained by Juan Andreas Rodriguez and ridden to victory today by Hall of Famer Edgar Prado. In the pick 4, 4 of 4, paid $148.55. Pick 5, 5 of 5, a very nice $6,977.20. 4 of 5, $32.70. The Rainbow 6, 6 of 6, a couple of tickets, $8,540.06. The carryover going into Friday, $31,678.12. And that wraps up Thursday's action. When we come back on Friday, we'll have 9 races on tap. Boy, what a weekend at Gulfstream Park. You got to be here. Good night and good luck.